Hi, friends. Thank you for joining me today. I am Janice from The Right Way, and today I'm working on my trip around the world quilt. So this quilt is my August project, and for this quilt, I selected 11 colors from my stash. 11 colors or 11 color values. And I cut 44 2.5 inch squares for each value. And now I'm sewing those squares into strips of 11. So there are 11 squares in each strip and 11 strips in each block. So that's 132 2.5 inch squares in each block. And then you have to do the sashing with the I guess it's a cornerstone block in the middle. So that's what I am working on right now. So have you ever done a trip around the world quilt? How did you do it? I know that some people use strip sets to do their trip around the world. I'm actually using a Jordan Fabrics pattern. Let's see if I can find it. Yes, it's right here. So this is the Jordan Fabrics pattern. It's a free pattern on their website. It's called Trip Around the World. This is what it looks like. And of course, it has the instructions there. And so this is the pattern I'm following for this quilt. And I'm just trying to keep my blocks straight so I don't get mixed up here. This is 5, 6, 7. Okay, so I am sewing row by row. I've already sewed rows 1 to 4. I'm now sewing 5 to 8. And yep, we're just gonna press on, and I'll come back once I've finished sewing all the strips. Hi friends, so now I'm going to be sewing the strips together, and I am nesting the seams and pinning them. What do you do? Do you pin your seams when you nest? Um, do you sew your seams open? I personally have never tried sewing my seams open, and actually I prefer to pin. I feel like I get my points better when I pin, but of course, it's a personal preference. So, do you pin? So I am nesting each seam as I sew the 11 strips together. And no, I haven't ironed it because I'm sitting at the machine. The iron is nowhere near, and I just want to get this done before I get up and call it a night. So, I will iron after I'm finished sewing, and of course, if anything is too badly misaligned, I will ignore it. Don't call the police. All right, so I am pinning at each intersection and just making sure that the seams are nested and hoping that the pins will hold them in place. I am doing one strip to one side and the other strip to the other side, so, and I'll alternate as I go, as I add each strip. All right, so this is the last seam, and I'm going to now, so they're now all pinned, and I'm going to sew. Hi friends, this is as far as I've gotten on this block. I've sewn the 3 rows together and the others are waiting to be sewn, but I'm not going to be able to complete it tonight So this was just giving you an idea of what the block will look like, and then I'm going to show you what the completed block looks like. All right, so here is the completed block. This is the block number 1. The one I am working on is block number 2. So this is the completed block. What do you think? I love it. I think it's great. I love that purple, pinky purple in the middle, and I love how the colors move across the quilt. Thank you so much for joining me today. Be kind, walk good, more to come.